on 1161 and 1584 AM and in stereo on DAB.
For Tayside and Fife,
This is Tay AM.
Tay AM.
The headlines add one Lookers awaits imminent announcement. Dundee women jailed for attempting to smuggle drugs into prison. And Network Rail responds to Dundee vandalism call.
This is Tay News with Lorraine Welsh.
Good afternoon. UK Cabinet members could be informed of the decisions surrounding the future of Scotland's airbases tomorrow. An announcement is imminent and expected to be made before the 19th of July. It's reported a statement could come as early as Monday. Fears continue to surround both RAF Lookers and RAF Lossiemouth. Here's North East Fife MP Sir Mingus Campbell.
It's inevitable that these will be decisions which will have to be put to the Cabinet. The Cabinet meets on Thursday. If the Cabinet wasn't informed this week, then it wouldn't be informed until Thursday of next week, by which stage it might be too late to provide the sufficient amount of time that would be necessary for a full statement and explanation in the House of Commons.
A Dundee woman's been jailed for 2 years for attempting to bring heroin into Perth prison hidden in her bra. Isabella Smith admitted trying to smuggle the Class A substance into the jail in February. The court heard how the drugs would have had a prison value of £1,863. The 32-year-old was caught after a tip-off. She was going to visit the prison to see her partner and might be in possession of controlled drugs. Police in Fife have seized £15,000 worth of cannabis. The discovery was made at a property on the outskirts of St Andrews yesterday. 2 men aged 29 and 25 have been arrested as a result. They've been reported to the Procurator Fiscal. There's still mystery surrounding the death of a young Edinburgh soldier in Afghanistan. 20-year-old Highlander Scott McLaren from Sighthill went missing from his post in Helmand. Reports suggest he'd gone for a swim with Afghan troops, then ran into a senior Taliban commander. In the last hour, David Cameron's paid tribute to Scott at Prime Minister's questions.
This week, I witnessed at first hand the sacrifice of our soldiers. I pay tribute to the bravery and dedication of this particular soldier who was lost in such tragic circumstances. Our thoughts will rightly be with his family and his friends at this very sad time.
News International says it's very close to discovering who commissioned the alleged hacking of Millie Dowler's phone. The publishers of the News of the World say they have uncovered evidence. Executives want to find out who allegedly asked a private investigator to illegally access the murdered schoolgirl's voicemail messages after she went missing. And Network Rail has responded to calls to clean up the Tay Rail Bridge. Local councillor Fraser McPherson contacted the organisation following numerous complaints about unsightly graffiti. The markings, which can be seen from Riverside Drive, greet those visiting the city by train. Councillor McPherson says the clean-up operation is expected to begin today.
I think the fundamental point about this graffiti is it was frankly the first thing someone arriving in Dundee by rail would see, and therefore it's very important that we have this unsightly mess taken away, and I'm very pleased that Network Rail has agreed to remove it.
Turning to the weather, dull and wet with rain heavy at times this afternoon and top temperatures